Hello there everyone and welcome back to Worlds of Magic. Sorry, the computer's just... There we are. There we are. Welcome back. We are here in the overworld and our war continues. Starting with another fight of unimportance against the forces of my soon-to-be-destroyed enemy. And I believe this is where we left off the last episode. Now, I'm trying to remember, this is not one I wanted to auto-resolve. Pretty sure this is the one we were doing when I had failed. One of these. Sorry we're having to do this again. I can't remember where we were when we left off. But unfortunately, with the glitch we had, there's not much we can do about it. Okay, let's see what we can do here. First things first, we need to make room for our... Let's just get a nice circle of protection on my lady there. Start getting my hammers into place. Okay. Time to start mowing these guys down. Because what else would you do with magic, right? So I was thinking about it. About why the Sorcerer Lords don't seem to be doing as well as I am. I don't think they're using their spells as effectively as they could be. You see, you think about it, I take some fights, and I take what is a losing proposition, and I've been turning it around into a winning situation. But almost entirely through the use of magic. Through summons, through careful use of targeted buffs and debuffs. Mostly damage spells and stuff, but you know, it's the summons that have really made the difference for some of these fights. So it stands to reason that if the AIs are not using those as effectively as I am, they're going to have a lot more trouble than me. Likewise with the special abilities of these various soldiers. If they're not using those to their fullest effect, then they're going to come out of this in real bad shape. You see, I mean, here he's using something, he's using Frostbite. Now that's great if I cared if these soldiers were moving. But I don't, because he's bringing his goofy little army out to face me head on. No ranged attackers, I'm pelting him with ranged attackers. So there's definitely something that the AIs are doing wrong. Because, well, you look at it, here I am trashing him. He hasn't even gotten one hit on me that's really mattered. And I have taken out, you know, several of his troops already. They're mowed down to the point where by the time they get out, they won't be able to really be significance. I suppose the other thing to consider is that they're not really defending their cities adequately. I mean, stack of spearmen? I mean, I'm sure they're great and all, but they're not going to defend you in the long run. Especially when somebody is shooting bolts of fire, and that was overkill and a half. You know, here we are, 2 turns into this, what, 2 turns in? And he's just frostbiting the same guy over and over again. Well, I mean, there's something to work on for the future, right? Definitely need better AI cities and city defenses. I mean, I guess the AI will have to cheat. Or at least think more carefully about what they're building, because... There we are. Get a flame arrow to you? Yes, we can. Tempted to burn these cities to the ground, but there's not really much value in it, right? And that's a wrap. 4 hit points. There we go. All right. I'll take it. And we banish him again. 2 cities to go, I think. Let's see. Yeah, 2 cities to go. Alright, you guys just make your way onwards. We're going to have to take that water node from him, too. Nope, do not remove that building. Where are my archers? You see, if you can send back and, you know, pelt the enemy with arrows, you're way further ahead. Alright, show me some buildings. Come on. No, don't remove that building. There we go. We need the university. Is that it? Apparently it is. Apparently that's all we actually destroyed. Couple of token defenders there just to call it good. And onwards. You were going to build your city. Actually, right here is an excellent location. Although, let's see, can you build? No, that's the spot. Forefathers, build a city. Pretty sure this is where we left off, but because this all rings a vague bell for me. Alchemist. Just going through the list. There we go. Trade goods and we're done. Just all the random buildings. Another soldier in our defensive army here. What were you guys doing? Oh yeah, you were gonna clean up. That's where we were at. Okay, let's save the game here. This is where it hung on me. I remember now. I was fighting this army right here. Round 2. And again, we're going to do this one tactically because we need to pick our targets carefully. Mostly involving shooting arrows at the Unicorn Riders. And actually setting a walking bomb. Who's the bigger threat for the walking bomb? We actually took out the Unicorns reasonably easily. Forgot, walking bomb is a thing with this army. Let's see, well, we want to hit both Faradaxes, so these druids are a bomb. Shooting stars for you. Take him down. One more hit like that should do it. In fact, that's absolute overkill. Perfect. That's a nice start. You can heal these guys before they get their faces eaten by those unicorns. It's tempting to web those things, but... Oh, and now you're going to resist things, are you? Jerks. Alright, fine. Ah, not cool. Stop resisting. Resistance is futile. Alright. We will just acid an archer. Unfortunately, this is the only turn where Walking Bomb is really effective. Oh. Who did that? Who has a frigging spell? Unicorn Riders are actually casters? Interesting. I had no idea. Alright, so we've gotten the only hit in on those guys we're going to get. And there's the unicorns, darn things. Thank you for missing. Thank you guys for hitting. 2 hit points left on the unicorns. That's awesome. Okay. The frontline troops are obviously the bigger hazard. Let's get rid of those first. Perfect. Let's see. So if we're going to do Walking Bomb again, we're going to hit these guys right here who are at full health. And Flame Arrow them. That's right, you burn, guys. You burn. Okay, and one more pop with an arrow should do it. Oh, man, really? 1 hit point. Let her rip. Beautiful. Alright, let's see if we can do something about these Faradrax. Right, you're going to be full resistance on the Savior, aren't we? Alright, let's start taking out something more useful. Really? All of you suck. So we're going to have to rethink our use of my spells. We are going to want, definitely going to want an Earth Elemental here. To buy my primary soldiers some time. Get some healing on these guys again. And turn. Here comes that acid again. Darn guys. And I think we'll walking bomb these archers next to try and clear a few of them out. Unless we get these four clustered together nicely, which I doubt we will. No. Not even a little. Not even a little bit. Alright. Great. Walking bomb on you. I'm going to try and take out the archers, all three archer stacks, in one blow here. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Not very helpful. Let's just pop them with some basic power here. That's more like it. These guys are out of powers, so I should pull them back a little. Do you have another heal in you? You do not. Alright, let's take you forward a little. Right, I'm trying to move in beside our Earth Elemental here. Come on, one more good hit, we'll take him down. Nope, that was not one more good hit. Well, he doesn't have a lot of guts left in him anyways. Ooh. Oh, not quite. Not quite an ideal walking bomb. Close, but not quite. Ow. Alright, let's smash him. Wow. Did not kill. That killed. Alright guys, you are going to deal with an angry Earth Elemental now. Put a few more arrows into you guys. Looking good, no problems. Really? You missed? Huh. Alright then, I guess. I'll just pop somebody else. Let's do, what's a good one? Bloodletting. Let's make these elves bleed. With a little infusion. There we go. And turn. That should help them start dying quickly. Alright. Well, that's going to work okay. Kaboom. That's a good hit. But ultimately inadequate. Alright, everybody take on the archers. Oh yeah, they should bleed out now. And into those guys. Take out these guys, because they're going to get in close enough to get my melee fighters. And these guys are finally out of mana, which is too bad. Yep. Nothing more to be said on that front. Ooh. Get him. Not ideal. Alright. Well, onwards. Oh, there go the... there they go. one more hit like that'll do it. Almost didn't need the elemental after all, but hey, it's worth a try. Never hurts to be prepared. Well, alright then. Awesome. Next turn, we can take the, a new siphon. We can take that city. Oh! It was mentioned to me that you can interact more effectively with their inventory, your hero's inventory, here on this screen. It looks like that is an improvement. Oh, life drain. I gotta get her back in action. I think it's only showing me items that are actually available right now, which is good. Though I can't tell for sure. Definitely not clear 100%, but okay, that'll be useful. Well, who's the... Oh, you guys. Take that thing out. That's going to be our next fight right there. Can we take it? We can. Okay. Well, let's retreat from that. Save the game again. Because I'm mildly paranoid at this stage about crashes. So at least I'll only have to Frostbite, great start. So yeah, I don't get it. Why would you take your soldiers out if you had any spells capable of harming me? In fact, we're going to make this even easier by actually blowing a hole in the wall this time. And summoning a... Wow. We'll summon an Earth Elemental to walk through and start beating them in the face. Which we can do right in front of the wall, which we're about to open. Let's see. There's one that's low. Take out the low health ones first. Not that it matters a great deal, but it's actually doing a fair chunk of damage. What are the differences between the high hit point ones and the low hit point ones? I should probably look. I should be able to find out. Okay, here's a low hit point one. Reach and living. Level 1. Level 3. Probably their level. That would make sense. High levels have higher hit points. And you. Alright. We'll make some room for our hammer hands. March the army forward to meet them at the gates. Frostbite, really? You think so, do you? Because I don't think that's going to do a damn thing for you, man. Really don't. Yeah, come on, right to the gate. We're going to step right through a hole in the wall and beat the ever-living crap out of you. See? Like so. Kaboom. Smash. That should keep him busy. Very busy indeed. So, yeah, this is... I hate to say this, but I mean, at the way things are going at this stage, this game's pretty much won, isn't it? I'm probably going to retire this series in a couple of weeks, win or lose, because time is becoming a bit of a bugbear. Summer is here, and my daughter likes to spend time outdoors, and there's camping and all that stuff that we like to do, so one less series will make my life infinitely easier. Alright, so everybody forward march. Let's see what they decide to do. Oh, there's Kate. She's just home from an errand. Oh, see, there we are. That's almost a meaningless attack. Yeah. And you attack those that Earth Elemental. Do your insignificant quantities of damage to him. He'll come and flank you, no problem. Line yourselves up for a fight, huh? Sure, go for it. Don't even know what these guys are exactly trying to accomplish at this stage. Couple good hits should finish that one off. Hammerhands, smash. 54 damage. Wow. That's that. We're almost there. And 3. That's that one down. Pop him with some simple firebolts. Pop go the spearman. It's a fun game to play. All right, and rocks in the face. All right, end turn. Hey, fire! Look at that. What do you know? He does have something offensive. He's just not using it very effectively, apparently. Yeah, smash him down, and then move into flank. You can't. Alright, just attack through there then. Oh, holy smokes, 70 damage? I would take down the level 3 ones in one blow. Level's rather important in this game, I think. Bring it on. Bring it on. Oh really, you think so, do you? I somehow doubt it. There we are. Mission accomplished. Another city conquered. Build a few buildings. Merchant. Armors. Don't really need a stable. We do need the Wizard's Guild, though. Oh, right. Slightly off. First, we need crossbowmen. Buy 1 and 2 of those, and then we'll build our buildings. Merchant's Guild, Palisade, Stable. Sure. And trade goods. Done. You guys... Whoops. Alright. Move onwards. Right, I should have done that this turn. And here... How well defended is this city? Not at all. And that's a big stack of doom he's got there. Including a hero. Look at that. Ghouls, Reapers, Skeletal Archers. Interesting. Well, let's take a city. Auto-resolve. And yeah, okay, so we're going to be destroying cities down here. That much is obvious. That's okay. It's not like I wanted to live down here anyways. Welcome to the underworld. I'd have to keep an eye out for him bringing troops through to my plane. Yeah, that's what he's doing. Okay, we got to go and intercept him. I suspected as much. Should have suspected as much. We've opened the gateway to bad places, so we better be careful about it. Igor the Tyrant has returned. What a surprise. Alright. We're going to try and intercept him at the... Alright. Onwards. Auto-resolve. Onwards. Not enough movement points. Of course there aren't. But that's... Those random stacks are almost cleaned up. Alright, you guys take one step out. And take a couple of crossbowmen. Oh, Alright, we'll do that next turn. Who's the next one? You? What's here? One archer. Just auto-resolve that. What's in the city? A solid, but ultimately less dangerous than the last army. But we better fortify till healed. It's not like they're creating and able to create something that's going to threaten us at this stage. Okay. Alright, well. Wow. Archers, swordsmen. We better do this one. I don't trust my my defensive AI. What do you have that would help? Let's see. We'll start blessing hammer hands, because we're going to send them forward aggressively. We've got 3 of them in this army, so we might as well. Now then, the targets are going to be the Pegasi. Wait, there weren't any Pegasi. Never mind. Archers. Archers it is. Oh, bloody elves. Okay. Scratch the archers. Spearmen. Bloody elves. Swordsmen. I'm going to start destroying them. Now, archers, on the other hand, they can definitely have some fun with these archers. Oh, how I wish I had Walking Bomb right now. That would be amazing. As I've said several times, one thing I do lack a great deal of... Oops. Did not mean to do that, darn it. What a waste. One thing I did neglect to include was, or one thing I have not gotten, are good AoE effects. Area spells. Now that said, what could we throw? Honestly, I want to try Suicidal Thoughts. Target attacks itself. Sure. That's fun. Didn't really need to dial it up that way, but still fun. Oh, you guys are running away? Really? You chickens. Igor the Tyrant, are you a scaredy cat? You are a scaredy cat. Well, alright then. As long as we're clear on that. Okay, well, let's see what we can do about some of these guys who are trying to escape. Not much from the looks of it. But they're giving up ground fast. I really need to remove troops. So first thing I need to do is go through and polish off anybody who's injured, who's going to make an escape soon. You guys just need to blow up the... You can pop these guys right here, because they're trying to escape. Let's see. And... hit the swordsman. Good. I'm just seeing how much damage we can do to them. Nice. Another one down. They aren't trying to escape, so... And last but not least, that guy over there who's trying to get away. Even though that was overkill. You guys keep booting it across the map, I guess. And I will just cast another... Nah, bloodletting. There we go. Let's see, 1 escape, 2 escape, 3, 4, 2 failures. Okay. Alright, those guys are now trying to escape. Nothing left. Nothing. Apologize for the noise. That's my, that's Jane's baby monitor. It's getting bigger, but it's still good to keep an ear on her. Okay. So we've taken out about half of this enemy army. He's definitely retreating, which is interesting. Discretion, I guess. A surprising thing from an AI, but hey. Stranger things have happened. Gotta finish him off. I mean, that's just silly. Alright, and turn. 1. Failed. Escaped. Alright. Those guys are so toast. At least somewhat toast. Depends how much damage I can do with these arrows. Not much from the looks of it. You guys die already? Really? Wow. Well, hopefully I can do damage with a flame arrow. Slightly infused flame arrow? Come on. Ah, for God's sakes. Well, fine. Go. Get away. Alright, well, maybe not. Well, that took care of that. Not much left of that army. That one I can auto-resolve. Bingo. Alright, onwards to Blackburg. Okay, get to the city. And get to the city. Really? Oh, maybe I haven't. Alright. Somebody's needs something to do. Apparently this city exists and haven't actually done all of its build prep. Smithy, Sawmill, Miners Guild. University, City Walls, Engineers, Bank. And trade goods. Done. And end turn. Okay, onwards. Well, I think that's going to be all for today's episode, guys. Barring anything exciting happening during the turning of the turns here. Mostly from that guy down in the underworld. I'm really mildly concerned about him. Actually, I should go check that quickly before we end the turn, because his decision here... That's going to be a fight coming up. I should probably start casting some extra death wards, in fact. Sorry, just going to do this while I'm thinking about it, because it will remind me. Alright, just go. I mean, seriously. Your cities are going to fall before me, so deal. And this before I forget. There we go. That's more like it. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.